Okay, good morning. So today's blog entry is
And I
going to
thought
be
that I
about
would
just start out with, I guess, a day in the life of a student. So it is Wednesday, July 9th, and it is 7:37 in the morning. And so I do not have class until 4 o'clock today. So I have just woken up, I've thrown on some sweats, and I just thought that I would give you a brief overview of how my morning goes. I'm disconnecting the charger. So I guess the first thing I do is I open my curtains because the days here are absolutely gorgeous. So let's see what kind of day we have today. All right. Good God, the sun is bright. That's outside. Okay, and here is my dorm room again. Bathroom area. I didn't see it last time, bathroom area. All right, so the first thing that I do is usually nobody is up this early in the morning, so I'm going to go and get breakfast. That's through these doors. This is the common area for all of the students. And there's something. Oh, we got a what's on. Okay. So every Wednesday, we have a thing called a Taste of Britain, where the International Summer School leaves us something that's dealing with Scotland. Usually it's food and it's really good. So the first week we got Irn-Bru, which is the national selling soft drink here. In Scotland, this is the only place where Irn-Bru outsells Coca-Cola. And then the second week, we got this candy. It's like a wafer candy. It's really great. And then it looks like today they have left us. Let's see what we got. They're called tablets. I can't see what you guys see. And it says, tablet is a traditional Scottish sweet. It's made from sugar, condensed milk, and butter. It differs from fudge in that it's brittle and has a grainy texture where fudge is much softer. A well-made tablet is a medium hard confection, not soft as fudge, but not as hard as candy. Tablet is sometimes flavored with vanilla, whiskey, or nuts. It has been a favorite Scottish sweet. According to the Scots, tablet was first recorded in the house of Lady Grizzel Bale in the earliest 18th century. And then it's also talking about the farewell party. This is my last week here. And it looks like they're doing a kelda, which I will explain later. So right now we're going to taste the tablet. And there's enough in here for everybody on my floor, so people usually take one. I think last week they had, oh, I'm the first person to open this. Last week they had Scottish aged cheese, and it was absolutely delicious. They left crackers and stuff here for us. Okay, I think this is starting to be Leah proof. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay, here we go, tasting the tablet. Oh my God, this is delicious. This is like a diabetic coma in a confectioner's sugar. This is probably not good for breakfast. Oh, this is so good. Okay, we're gonna move on to the kitchen. This is the kitchen. This is where we just came from. Each of the cabinets have numbers on them that coincide with your dorm number. So mine is 3. I barely have anything in here because it's the last week of school and we're getting ready to leave. But what we usually do when we first get in is we make tea. And when you make the tea, all of the electricity spots are off. These are usually off. Oh, these are for the freezer, actually. So this is for the tea. So you push it down to turn it on so that the electricity flows through. Turn the tea maker on. And you wait for the tea. And today, I think actually I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. I'm going to show you the view outside. So there's a different view of where we just came from. It's a beautiful day. Finish fixing my tea is done. And I can't, let's see if I can carry all this. So then after you're done with it, you turn off the slot. So it's the same for the stove. Stoves don't work until you turn the slots on. Oh, and they grill. This is where we cook our toast at. You can't close this. If you close it, the stove will go off. So I'm going to take my bowl of cereal and tea. We're going to walk, I'm going to turn this around, back to the room. Oops. So this is the window outside of my dorm room in the hallway. Okay. Again, dorm room, dorm room, dorm room. If I had to guess the temperature outside, I would say that it's probably like 65 degrees, I would guess. I realize that this video is going to be really shaky. I will try to clean it up. Okay, so at this point, I finished my breakfast. Log onto the internet. It is old school. You have to use a USB port in the dorm rooms only to connect to the internet. And then usually, like earlier in the week, they'll have an email called What's On sent out to all students. It talks about all of the excursions that are going on with all of the classes on what you can piggyback on, any additional excursions, because the International Summer School also plans stuff for us. So example, like that Kelde that you just saw is something that they plan that had nothing to do with school. So they have Keldes. I think yesterday they had an anniversary of what's called the Darn Walk. And it's was going for a 3-mile walk off of the Bridge of Allen. Bridge of Allen is the next town over. Like as soon as you go out and you make a right, like 5 minutes down the road, there's a town called the Bridge of Allen. And then after we got done with the Bridge of Allen, we went to, I want to say it's Allen House. And there was a fish fry and homemade ice cream, which I hear was really good. Unfortunately, I missed that. I was doing so much homework that I totally forgot that it was 6 o'clock and that I was supposed to go. However, I will go to the Kelde. I have been taught how to do the Kelde dance. My teacher, Mr. Will, taught us yesterday in our education class, and so I'll be filming that as well. Yay! So I'm going to finish my breakfast, and then we'll head out on the tour, and I will do my best to capture the University of Sterling and all of its beauty as best I can. Okay, see you in a few. Bye.